right, so we have to get back into 17 train, and this one also has been recommended and suggested for quite a while in our queue. We're finally getting to it, guys. This has been a weird journey with 17 because other than Subiji, with Chongbaji, we've just been watching them in these special performances and these live concerts. We haven't really it's too crazy to to go through all of their discography, but nonetheless, this is still enjoyable.
I think it's a good way to get to know them as well, because we started with the Ultimate Guides, and these performances, more so than their music videos, it just shows true colors.
Yes, and we're all about the live performances anyway, and so as we listen more of their songs, this one's with Kidult. This is Kidult, Fallin'Flower, Fearless. Oh,
I thought it was Fearless in the FMA.
2020 FMA. Ooh. It's like on 20 frames per second.
Well, the audio is there.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. That's Jun, right? Hey! We got some scoops singing now.
I can't recognize Hoshi this way.
The visuals keep changing. And there's a lot of them.
There's a lot.
Like, there's no background dancers there.
There he is. What the? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, DK is gonna do that, you know? Jeez.
Wow, this is the song of whoa.
Yeah. I mean, DK was doing some of these high note ad libs, pretty on point. Pretty on point.
Oh, that was special. Fallin'Flower.
Oh no. the piano ballads.
Ooh. And the falling petals? Oh, I have a feeling. Nice.
You thought it was starting with that other?
Yeah.
It's the 8.
Wow. Wonwoo! I can't. He's gotta wear glasses all the time, you know? Ooh. Oh, who's that? Mingyu?
I mean, I know that's Vernon.
I mean, they're like all vampires.
I can tell you this. We know more than 80% of them. But when the visuals change from era to era, it, like, confuses us.
Ooh. They're all so elegant.
Tino?
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, like a flower. I get it now.
Dang.
Nice.
You heard Jun's breath like, ah.
Yep. This is so beautiful. This is the performance team? Ooh. Nice. Wow.
Wow. So Junghan?
Ugh. I can't.
And the stages are changing in between, so we can't.
You're gonna have to forgive us.
Listen.
For sure. 80. We know 90% of them. By
There's
name
13
right
of them. We know Vernon.
Yeah.
We know Joshua. We know Scoops.
Do we know Joshua?
Yeah. Scoops, Hoshi,
Mm-hmm.
the 8,
Wonwoo,
Wonwoo,
Wuji,
Wuji,
Seungkwan,
DK.
Mm-hmm.
Did I say Vernon already?
Yes.
June.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's like 3 left that like.
Did you say Hoshi?
Yes.
There's probably 2 or 3 that I can't really just like boom, that's who that is. The Chinese member who did like acrobatics and martial arts and told him not to do it anymore because he'll get hurt.
Oh yeah.
Don't remember. Don't remember.
Well, see, that's the thing. When we're watching video compilations like this, because like the stages are changing, their costumes are changing, and then throughout different eras, their visuals change too, and their haircuts change. So, like of the people we do know, it takes us a little bit, but we do know them. But there's like 3 of them that like
at least 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah. We just can't recognize off the bat.
Is it still Fallin'Flower?
Well, no, the stage changed, so this is Fearless.
Like who's?
It's Vernon right now.
Ooh.
He just came up to say, "I'm gonna be fearless."
Who's that? Like that's the guy. Those 3. I don't know who those 3 are, really. That's Wonwoo. Seungkwan, for sure. Ooh.
My gosh, Richie is such a hobbit compared to all of them.
Yeah.
Whoa, this is a great song.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. I really appreciate when it was deep register. Ooh.
I need to watch them in variety shows to just get really, really intimate with who they are.
Whoa, whoa. That's hot. No, is that being sung live?
I know, is that DK?
No, it's a backtrack.
Oh, but he's doing the main vocal right now.
Yeah. That's probably DK. Yo, this choreo is...
I'm tired just watching that.
Yeah,
that choreo was intense.
That was intense, and that video quality was terrible.
But you know, just coming from like our journeys with Shiny, like all of these older groups, they don't have the technology.
Yeah, but that was 2020. It was only like 5 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago. I think it's just the quality. We were watching like one earlier, and it was like it was choppy, and
there was audio artifacting where some notes would be like, oh, just like bend really weirdly.
But that was crazy. So I'm gonna cheat real quick just to see who the three that we don't really know we can't just like boom, that's them. And I think that is Yoon, Mingyu, and Joshua. Those are the three that just kind of pops out and is like, is that Joshua? Is that Mingyu? Is that Yoon? And I think Yoon is the martial artist, Mingyu is the more masculine one, and then Joshua is the other one with those three that we saw that we just can't recognize.
I'm trying to find Yoon because like I don't think there's. Oh, Jonghan. Possibly, yes.
It's Jonghan. Okay, June. I mean, Jonghan. Yes, that's one of the three. Whether they're blonde or black hair, it's tough. Like I couldn't even recognize Hoshi when he had black hair. And so
yeah, Joshua Hong was the one that you were talking about, the Chinese artist.
Right. In that dance break, he was in the far right. It was S Coops. I don't remember. It was S Coops, somebody else, and Joshua.
Seungkwan was in there too. If you're talking about
doing the dance break.
If you're talking about the person that we couldn't recognize, and there was people behind him.
I was talking about the dance break with S Coops.
Oh, I think after looking at it, it was Josh and Jonghan that I saw.
Okay. All right, yeah.
Well, you're gonna keep us honest in the comments anyway, right? You're gonna correct us if we're wrong, but I guarantee you we're trying our best. I mean, we see so many of these faces every single day,
right?
And there's a lot of them just in 17 alone, but we're getting there. We're appreciating all of their performances, their vocals. The Fearless was my favorite one. I think that song, Fallin'Flower was a great ballad, but Fearless was so epic and cinematic.
How can you discard whoa?
I can't.
Kidult was great too. Like that was a really great performance. I wish there was a better quality video, but nonetheless, keep up with the suggestions in the comments below. Like, what are the next top 2, top 3 things we should watch for 17? And if there's one other than the guide, like let's take a look at Joshua. Let's take a look at Mingyu. Like, what are those? What content can we consume so that we can get to know the final 10% of 17 that we're just not, very familiar with.
Link us some other IRL videos that it's not performances. So like, because that's like the best way that I get to know like the girl groups is watching their variety shows, watching their vlogs, so that like I'm in their faces like the whole video instead of this performance where like there's cuts and you can't really get a good look at their face and you're just like, oh, is that who is that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, link us some IRL videos and we'll watch them just goof off, I suppose, and then we'll learn that way. But this was a good reaction.
Was it? But yeah, thank you for giving us a little bit of grace. Don't kill us in the comment section for not 100% knowing them all. We will get there eventually. There's like 100 of them, okay? And so that's how the story goes, and we're sticking to it. Leave us a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and tap that bell so you know when we post new videos. Consider joining our members only section as well as our watchingsundays.com/special for videos that might be blocked here on YouTube. But otherwise, this is what we're watching this Sunday. We'll see you next time.
Bing bang boom.
Bing bang boom. Diggity ding ding our day.
What is going on with you?